Not too cold out here this afternoon. What is floating around in my coffee? A leaf. That won't hurt me. That won't hurt me. A leaf. Getting ready to take a load of stuff Wednesday to the scrapyard. Mostly aluminum and copper. Well, that's all it's going to be. It's going to be cans and cast aluminum, extruded aluminum. Don't expect a whole lot. Well, this is Monday in the afternoon. It's after 3. I got to thinking, my grandson, my youngest, my 11-year-old, he's just a little old scrawny 11-year-old boy with a YouTube channel, and the name of his channel was My Lizard Reaction. And he don't upload. I don't know what he up. It's mostly got stuff to do with games and everything, and it's not very interesting. But it's his channel. Oh, yeah. But the other day, he decided to change his name to Junk Dauber Jr. At first, I didn't think much about it. But you know what? If my little 11-year-old grandson wanted to name his channel after me and call it Junk Dauber Jr., that's kind of like an honor, you know? I mean, he wants to name it after me. It's an honor. I would think, I mean, that's the way it, and there's been things in the past, like my older grandson, back when he was a little feller. He was always mimicking me and stuff, you know, and I used to have, my back would get to itching or something, and I'd go up to a tree and rub my back on that tree to scratch it. I had a shirt on. Dang. And he would go up to them trees and do the same thing. Same thing. And there was lots of little things that he done copying me. I can't, whiz. I can't think of anything off the top of my head that my middle grandson done. But when he was 17, I had a pretty good little stint in the hospital, and I had a lot of things that was hurting, and I couldn't move, and he was coming in there and changing my bandages, and that was my toe amputation, yeah. And he was emptying my urinal because I couldn't get out of the bed. Just all kind of stuff that he was doing 17 years old. Oh, gee whiz. I have been so lucky with my grandsons. And my oldest one is the one with cerebral palsy, and I really feel bad for him. And it affects him somewhat physically. It used to be a lot of physical stuff wrong, but he went to some kind of stuff at the hospital. They would teach him how to do things. Holy crap. And he's on full disability now. He's 29 years old. But, all things considered, I have been very, very lucky. I don't know if lucky's the right word, but my grandsons are all right. They're not. My oldest ones, they never was one to want to hang out on the corner somewhere like that. They, for the most part, stayed home. Now, the middle grandson, when he hit about 19, he changed a lot, and I don't mean for the bad. He changed, well, he started dating, stuff like that, and used to all the way through high school. He went to one prom, but he never really had like a steady girlfriend. And now, dang, he says he don't have a steady girlfriend, but by gosh, that girl is over here a lot. It was a classmate of his. And they're going out and stuff, so don't tell me they're not a couple. They're a couple. But that other one that he got so serious over that broke his heart, and just, she was fooling around on the side or something. Gee whiz, you know what? I'm going to have to cut this off. Yeah, I'm gonna have to continue this. Go. There it comes. Boy, these things wear out quick. What the heck? Oh, I gotta sit down. Oh, okay. Okay, got it. Now, yeah, and I've got a little bit of copper too. Shoot, yeah, I still got about 10 pounds of copper. I need to split that. Yeah, I want to get squared away with the big bulky stuff that's taking up space out here. Of course, my cans are always going to be, you know, I just got so much odd and end stuff. Like this thing here. Yeah, I'm recording. This thing here, this is not aluminum, but this part right here, that's cast aluminum. So, I need to, let me look at that, see what. Yeah, that'll be easy to take apart. Get this off, get the steel off, or it'll be clean aluminum. And I've got to decide. Actually, golly, Neil, you know, that's brass. No, that's copper. That's a motor. I need to take these loose, this loose. This is, I've got to, I got more out here than I thought I did. I surely do. And let me see what that is. Is that plugged in? No, it's not plugged in. Oh, the cord thing, my plugs is. Maybe they'll make it. Let me see. That's aluminum. Is that copper or is that you know, that whole thing is, that ain't nothing but scrap metal. That's all that is. Still got a leaf floating around in my, come on there. Alright, come. The leaves are starting to fall. Let me show you something here that people question why I save these pieces off of these coaxes and stuff, but there's actually a very good reason. Let me show you what the reason is. Well, actually, yeah, let me do it this way. Let me do it this way. Now, I'm not. Where's all my? I'm gonna have to get around and round up my tools and stuff. Well, I can show you. All right. Now, let me heat this up. It don't take much. Usually I use my heat gun to do that. But it's not handy right now. See if that'll pull off there. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. See there, slicker than eel snot. And I got a bucket of them things. But that's why I saved them. Ow, golly, Ned. Dauber! Oh, Lord have mercy. Jeez. Oh, man. Golly, Ned, that was hot. Of course it was hot, you stupid, crazy old man. Dang, it's hot. I've done burnt my fingers. Oh. I swear. Hey, what do you expect? Shoot, I once cut a 440 volt cable in two with some cutters and didn't turn the power off before I did it. And I'm a hell blister there. Oh gosh. Yeah, I cut that cable into. You talking about? Fortunately, I had hold of the insulated handles on the cutter. If I'd have had hold of that metal part, it would have knocked the crap out of me. Hell, it could have killed me. I don't know. But my daddy looked at me and he said, "I never taught you to do it that way." Dang, it's hot. Oh, man. Gee whiz. Anyway, look at that, man. Solid copper, half a pound. That's probably $2. No, it's probably $1. Hot. Yeah, I'm going. What you want, baby girl? What you want, huh? What you want? Look at them claws on her, man. I tell you, that's what did my hand in right there. She got me with a claw. What you doing? What you running from? You wanting to go in? You wanting to go inside? Huh, baby? You lazy thing. You been sleeping all day. Yeah, let me wipe your eye. There we go. There we go. Easy, my baby. I wish I could look in your head and see what you're thinking. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You're my baby. Baby. You want to howl? Oh! 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 I love you. Yes, I do. Oh, 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 Who's out there? Who's out there? You're a good girl. That's my baby. She's my bed buddy. I tell you what, though, I meant to give you a bath today because you smelling kind of doggy. And if you smelling doggy and you sleeping in my bed, that means I might be smelling doggy. That's my baby girl. Yes, it is my baby girl. Yeah. Yeah, it's my baby girl. Oh, man. I think I'm going to call it a day. I ain't been out here long, but in the morning, if it's not cold, too cold, I'm going to be out here with my hoodie on. And I'm going to start getting all this stuff ready for the scrap yard. I need to get rid of a bunch of it. I want to get rid of a bunch of the bags of cans. Oh, crap. Tomorrow's trash day. I'm going to go out tomorrow. I didn't go Friday because it was raining. And I went and picked up some cans Saturday, that I knew people had hanging on the fence for me. I'm trying not to dwell too much on my wife and my son. My son died this month. That was, how many years has that been? 86, 96, 2006, 2016, 17, 18, 19, 33 years. And the anniversary of his death was the other day, last week. He died on the 14th, Friday on the 14th. And it wasn't a lingering thing. It was instant. It was instantly. Him and Robin, his girl. Well, they were girlfriend, boyfriend, even though he was 14 and she was 17, but he looked older than 14, but he was a big boy. And I don't mean overweight. He was just a big boy. He was tall. And, no, I don't. Folks, I don't want to go there. Gosh dog it. And then my wife's death is coming up the 7th of next month, December. I've been dwelling on that all week, actually. Folks, I'll tell you one dang thing. I don't know what's going on in most of your lives. And if you've got kids, by gosh, you better love them every dadgone day. And I'll tell you what, there don't a day go by, not a day go by that them boys don't hear that from me. And when I pass away, if somebody said, when was the last time he said he loved you, son? He'll say, the day he died. Because it's every day. Every day. And I'll tell you something else. When you're a parent and you lose a child, like we did, he was 14 years old, and when you lose a child, there's so many things that change, and I don't mean just the hurt that you feel. I mean things like I feel like I'm talking to myself. I can't see the camera. Dadgone it. If you can't, crap. If you can't, but it's just things change. The hurts there, it'll always be there. Some days it won't be too bad, then some days you get dwelling on it. But if you got a child and you lose that child, all of a sudden things in your mind change. You don't realize it at first, but that 11-year-old in there, he's not allowed to go down the street on his own unless I'm there or Mama's there or whatever, you know. It's because in the back of your mind, you know stuff can happen. You know that they can be there this morning and tonight they're gone. They're not coming home. And that's always in the back of my mind. Like right now, my 20-year-old, and see, I've never had, the only people that's ever left my immediate family was my wife and my son, and that's because they died. I've never had any of my grandsons leave. Joey left that little short time there, and it didn't work out, and he come back home. My daughter never left home. So I've never had anybody in my immediate family just move out and go. Now, Joey, as of yesterday, it was this morning. It was this morning when she got home from work. He was with her because he had to work that shift too. And she was in the bedroom and Jaden was hugging her, and I could tell she was crying. And Joey had just told her that he's going to move out till February. He's moving in with a friend of his, not a girl, a man that was a classmate of his. He's moving out with them till that man's lease is up on that apartment he's got, which is February, and he says then he's coming back home. Well, that remains to be seen whether he does or doesn't. But I don't want nobody. I want to be like the dang Waltons. You know, they was all right there and nobody was moving out till later on in the series they started going out on their own. I want them right there. I want to be able to get up out of my bed and walk in there and see Donovan, or walk to the other room and see Joey, or walk to the other room and see Jaden. You know? I just do. But no, you lose a child, it changes a lot. It changes the way you think. There's no way that I would let Jaden go riding around the block or something by himself. If he wants to go riding, we'll both go riding. And he don't want to go out by himself. He'll say, "Pop, can you come out? I want to go out and play a little bit." And there at the curb or something, you know, and he wants me to go with him. He don't want to go out by himself. So I'm hoping that don't change, but it probably will. It probably will. Man, I got a little blister there on my finger. You ignorant old man. She sit there with a torch on it and then pick it up. Dang. That's so crazy. But no, yeah, things just change, and I wish, baby, you better not be wallering on something dead. I think Diamond killed another squirrel the other day. And when he kills one, he eats part of it. He rips it open and eats the inside. And a lot of wild animals in the wild, when they kill prey like that, that's the first thing they eat. How did I know that? I guess I seen it somewhere. And another thing that's on my mind, it's not bugging me or anything, but some of my subscribers, man, I know I've never met them face to face, but I feel so close to them. I love them all, but there's a handful there that I'm just, I just love them. I care about them, and there's a couple of them. They're all inspirations to me, but there's a couple in there that really. I wished I could afford it and had a motorhome and a driver. I don't think I could drive to the state line and back without falling asleep. But, man, I'd love to visit all of them. And I'm not talking about just my lady friends. There's some guys in there I'm crazy about, too. Well, let's put it another way. I ain't crazy about them. They're guys. They're guys. But gosh, I just love them. I admire them. And there's some in there that just irritate. They irritate me no end. And when I give advice about something, it's usually something that I know something about, that I've been there, done that. And they don't take the advice and they go right on their way, making the same mistakes over and over and over again. It's only a couple of them like that, and I ain't gonna call no names, but they're not. Oh, I don't need to get on that. But gosh, some of these people, am I weird? Am I just totally weird? I don't know. I don't think I am. That's my Indiana cup, and I forgot to put my lid on it. It's sitting in the house. I'll have to do that in a minute. But anyway, I'm going to be back out here tomorrow, and this is, you know what? This is just going to be a short video, just a little chat I was having. And you got to see me pick up something I just had the hot torch on. So anyway, this will be tomorrow's video. So, and I'm telling you now, who was it says, I don't like the way you just bloop, you end it, you don't say nothing or anything, and you're gone. Well, see you in the next video, dear. I know it was a lady that told me that. Who was that? Yeah. Yeah, now I try to put in there about 5 or 10 seconds before I quit video, and I put in there, see you in the next video. Who was that? Now I have to go look that up. I got it though. And guess what? Guess who I'm talking to tomorrow? 10 a.m. my time. Her time will be 9 a.m. And it's Mary Beth. Me and Mary Beth's gonna have a private chat. Mary Beth, fantabulous, whatever the rest of it is. I call her Mary Beth, or Fantab. Me and her's gonna have a chat. Okay, see you in the next video, folks. Adios, auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye. Sayonara. I know it in Spanish, but I can't pull it out. Anyway, so long. I'll talk to you in the next one. You ignorant old man. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Now why did I get into that? You want to go inside? Yes, oh shoot, am I still recording? Yep. GoPro stopped recording.